Well, hello. How are you guys? So today, happy Tuesday. I just picked up my phone and I was on Instagram. I was like, wait, what day is it today? I don't know. But happy Tuesday, friends. Is it Tuesday, right? Yes, today is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you guys so much on the suggestion on the wall design, the living wall design. If you watched the last vlog, you know what I'm talking about. So most of you guys say, yeah, the amber mirror will look so good. Like, I've been so, like, it is so funny when I see something and I know that it will fit my style, like it will fit like my home, like the look I'm going for, like it speaks to me. And this one like just speaks to me. Although I try finding other websites that do carry it for cheaper, I didn't find it. So I just need to, wait a little bit because we did so much this year. So I'm trying not to like kill myself and also have my hubby on my neck. So I'm trying to be like very mindful of bigger pieces that I'm purchasing right now. But I feel like that is just going to set the room. And I also know that some of you guys suggested a few things as far as like the built-in, the fireplace. There's so many things that we want to do to this home. And yeah, so many things we want to do to the home. I know some of you guys suggested that I make the whole fireplace black. I'm with your girlfriend. The only thing is, this was like a minor lift, a minor makeover, a minor zhuzh to the space, because we are eventually going to do over the built-in and also the fireplace. So I decided to paint this mantle black, just the contrast between all the white, and also it was a cheaper and more affordable way to do so. This area, if you've been following me along, I'm assuming that those who did suggest that I paint this or I, renovate this portion probably did not follow the blog where I asked for suggestion for something temporary that was black, because I wanted this whole look to be black, right? But just because I don't want it to be a hazardous, is that the right word? Is that the right word? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. So I didn't want it to be like, a fire concern when we do turn on the fireplace. Otherwise, I would have done contact paper, right? So I didn't do contact paper because obviously I do want my home to be beautiful, but I definitely want to make sure I keep my family safe. And having contact paper may not be like the most smartest and safest thing to do. So I left it that way. It's just a temporary fix. For right now, to have the fireplace mantle painted black. Obviously, once we redo the built-in, take out like the molding around the TV, all of that stuff, everything will come along. We've been in this house for only a year, you guys. A year. Within a year, we have done so much already. And also remember, like, things are getting so expensive. Not only that, you have to hold on tight to your finances, right? And I know I'm not the one to be giving advice as financing, because when I want something, baby, it is hard to get it out of my mind. So I have to remind myself, like, big renovation can wait. So things that I really wanted to focus on was like our kitchen. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, if you do, you can skip this part. If you don't follow me on Instagram, when we moved into this home, I had a partnership with Samsung Appliances that was supposed to take effect in my previous home. That did not happen on time. The contract was signed for about 6 months or so. Moving into this home, the kitchen was not done at all. None. My previous home, the kitchen was renovated, so I had no plan. I was like, okay, bring it on. I have a beautiful kitchen. We can do this quickly and all of that. It took forever for shipping, so by the time the fridge actually got to my town was a week after closing. The week of closing, that's when I got an email saying that she scheduled delivery. Even for me to change the delivery address from my previous home to this home, because it was a partnership to a third party, it was super hard. So we had to have the fridge delivered to our previous home and find a way to haul it into our new home. It was hectic. So reason why we jumped on trying to paint the cabinet and also do a facelift to the space. So we hired these guys that my husband found on Facebook Market. We should have done more research about it. So you live and you learn. So this is what happened to me, and hopefully you guys don't have to deal with any of that stuff ever. So the guys they had pictures on their Instagram, they have pictures on their Facebook Market of work they have done. It looked legit, it looked pretty, so my husband felt comfortable. We had granite countertop, but not just any granite countertop. We had like yellow granite countertop, and it just would not look right with the aesthetic of the fridge and everything that I wanted to accomplish with this partnership, because I wanted to be a long-term partnership. We could have done, never know. So we went ahead and hired them to come and do the kitchen. I just had this gut feeling based on videos that I have seen, DIYers, things like that. And many people say you could have done it we could have done it ourselves. And truth be told, we could have, but we just moved into this home. We had so much to get in place, trying to get the kids ready to go to a different school district, you know, trying to get things ready for, you know, just like we moved that I think like 2 or 3 weeks before school started. So doing a DIY of that magnitude was not part of it, okay? So we hired them and it went completely left. Completely left. The countertop looked horrible. If I had pictures, I will insert it here so you guys can see it. It was horrible. So hubby said, let's change the countertop. Let's just go ahead and replace the countertop and just leave the old base cabinet. Mind you that a week after we moved, we paid someone to paint the kitchen white, right? So these guys did such a bad job with the countertop that it messed up even the kitchen cabinets. So it was a nightmare. I would never suggest, you know, hiring someone on Facebook Market just based on looks, see if they're insured. Like, make sure you protect yourself, because they end up walking away in yellow over time and finishing the job, and we never heard from them. We tried calling, texting, whatever disappeared at the side of the earth. We went on their Facebook ad, nothing. The ad was taken down. So you live and you learn. So the kitchen pretty much took out some of the funding that we had planned for this bad boy right here. Sharing this whole story to let you know that it takes time to make your home cozy. We have planned on like changing the floors. You know, it's a bigger house, more square footage. So, and plus right now everything, literally everything is expensive. So yeah, I just want to take your time and do it right. I am so proud of us for having to accomplish so much within a year. This right here was just a temporary fix. Sometimes paint will solve the issue and solve the problem until you're ready to like do a mega renovation. So take your time and do it once and do it right, because if you're like me, like you're falling for like the style and your home aesthetic is like, you know, it's like this is me now. Like I feel so sold on this style and this home aesthetic. Like I still love glam, but just like, you know, in a more muted way. So I feel like although I spent a little bit of money on some of my pieces, but I don't have any regrets at all. So we are going to go out and finish pressure washing the front entrance, and then I will do a styling video depending on how lighting is and how, you know, how long it takes me and how long it takes to dry out. But I will show you guys the complete reveal once I do like my fall house tour. So stay tuned for that, and I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. Hopefully it was interesting because it was all over the place, so many things at once, but I love spending the time with you all. So made some coffee. I'm going to work on few editing that I had saved on my hard drive. So when the concrete dries out a little bit, then we'll go and style the porch. But remember, I'm going to add the flowers, the little touches of fall during the house tour, so you guys will see that in the final house tour, which will be the video after this one. So I'll work on that and you guys posted. Okay, hopefully you guys can see well because it's so bright out that I'm losing focus myself, and hopefully the sun is not too overwashing everything. So I have the same rug that I have in my backyard. So I have this one, and I will leave the exact link to the exact same dimension down below. And I also have this Hello Fall floor mat. Sorry, I have cars passing by. Floor mat that I got from Hobby. No, I got this one from. I got it from Michael's. So I got this like a while back. Hopefully you can see it. The light keeps shining through and changing. So this is how it looks like. And also this home sign came from Kirkland. So this is what I have so far. And now I'm going to add my wreath. So the large pumpkins are from Hobby Lobby. I scored them last year off season. I think the bigger one, the retail price was at $65 or $55. They're like the big pumpkins that you see when you first enter the store. So I got them for like 75% off or 85% off. I knew I wanted to add like some flower touches to my outdoor space. So when I saw it, although they're indoor outdoor use, I felt that it would be great outside. Is definitely so nice. I love what I see so far, but I feel like I need something else beside the pumpkin. So I do have a huge plantain that's for outdoors that I have in my backyard. So I just need to find the right fall greenery or moss to just put in that space. So I'm getting ready to hop outside to remove the cushion cover of the outdoor living space, or I should say sofa or love seat, whichever one. I think it's a love seat, it's not a sofa. And I'm going to style my dining room as well for fall. I think my camera's a little crooked, sorry guys. Okay, so I'm going to, no, we still in cricket, because from what I see on the screen it doesn't look crooked. So as I was saying, I'm going to remove the couch cover, kind of style my dining room for fall, and you guys will see it. Dining room's a little messy because I still have the cabinets in boxes. Hopefully, hubby, you guys give this video a thumbs up so I can tell hubby, hey, my people are cheering you on with the cabinets, you know, doors on. So let's get it moving. Let's encourage this man to get some work done for us. So I'll work around it, or I might move it. So I want to do like a styling, something very simple, but I'm not sure. I'm pulling out my Z Gallery pumpkins from previous years. So I'm going to do like a centerpiece in the, in the center of the table, and have some candles from the various heights. And I can't wait to see how it's going to turn out. I'm actually recording for Instagram as well. Instagram as well. So you guys probably will see my phone within the shop, but I show you guys the space and how it looks like. I only done this previously before. The style was originally inspired by one of my YouTube friends who she doesn't do YouTube anymore. Chrissy Mill, if you guys used to follow her. But I still love my Z Gallery pumpkin. I still love glam, just not as much. So we're going to do that right now, and hopefully it turns out well. I still have some of my, I was supposed to decorate outside for fall. This is the stuff I'm collecting. This is real life here. Eli's football. I used this cushion last year around fall, and I DIY'd this myself using my Cricut machine. I'll link that video somewhere up here so you guys can see how I did it. And I have the second one here. I love the fact that my pumpkins turn out green, because I believe that although fall we use warm tone colors, but my backyard stays green. I have some green trees or, you know, plants out there that just stays green. So even if I add like traditional color, it just does not work with the aesthetic. So I will use this outdoor to decorate outside. We might do it today within this vlog. And then I put this in here. So this is the moss that I'm going to swipe out for the green ones. These are like more like neutral colors, and I feel like it falls into the fall colors and also ties back into the pillows, so I will use that as well. So let me work on this and we'll work on that later because I need to take pictures as well. So as you can tell from changing, the simplest thing is the greenery within that bowl. It really made the whole place feel like fall, in my personal opinion. And I got tons of questions last time about this bowl. That bowl came from Restoration Hardware, but I found the exact same bowl at Wayfair. That's going to be linked down below, and all the furniture to this space as well will be linked down below. So we are going to wrap up this vlog. I hope you guys enjoy it. I will leave you guys with a snippet of Eli's birthday. This was the night before we were trying to get the balloons ready. I bought this balloon kit from Amazon that I absolutely love. If you want to do a birthday or any form of celebration, and you want to try and master a balloon design, you definitely want to try this out. It was nice. He had such a good time. His friends love it. It was an outdoor event, and I'm so happy with how everything turned out. I hope you guys are safe. For those who were affected by the storm, I'm doing this voice over the day after the storm hit Florida. Praying for all those who were affected, and I pray that you are safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.